Now, I don't know too much about how the circuitry of a guitar amp works, but what I do know is that the EQ section, the bass, mids, and treble, tend to come before the amp starts to break up and distort. And we can use that to our advantage when we're setting up our guitar tone. So if you're finding that the low end gets out of control or takes over the whole sound when you dig into a palm mute, well, you might have too much bass. That sounds pretty obvious, but the reason that's happening is because if we have all of that extra bass, then the bass is what's distorting first. And so it's creating all these extra harmonics in the low end that can lead to all of that extra buildup. And the same is true for the high end. If you're finding that your tone is a little too harsh, well, we might be pushing too much treble into distortion. But we can always add an EQ in the mixing phase to make the guitar sit better with the other instruments, and that allows us to use the EQ on the amp as more of a tone shaping EQ, fine-tuning which parts of the tone we want to push into distortion.